A U.S. Navy F-35C Lightning II fighter jet crashed in California near Naval Air Station Lemoore in Fresno County on the evening of July 30, 2025. The jet, part of the Navy's Strike Fighter Squadron VFA-125 known as the Rough Raiders, was conducting a routine training flight when it went down around 6:30 p.m., crashing into a rural cotton field and bursting into flames. The pilot successfully ejected from the aircraft and landed safely by parachute in a nearby area. He was located quickly and airlifted to a local hospital for evaluation and treatment. Thankfully, he is expected to make a full recovery. No civilian injuries or property damage were reported in the vicinity of the crash. The F-35C is the carrier variant of the advanced stealth fighter used by the U.S. Navy and is designed to operate from aircraft carriers with specialized landing gear and folding wingtips. The aircraft involved was assigned to a training squadron, indicating the flight may have been part of a qualification or instruction exercise. Investigators from the U.S. Navy and local authorities have launched a detailed inquiry into the cause of the crash, though no immediate information was released about whether the accident was due to pilot error, mechanical failure, or other contributing factors. This incident marks the second crash involving an F-35 jet in 2025. The first occurred earlier in the year in Alaska and involved an F-35A model. The recent California crash adds to ongoing concerns regarding the safety, reliability, and cost-effectiveness of the F-35 program, which has already faced decades of scrutiny over technical issues and budget overruns. The fact that both recent crashes occurred within a short time span has drawn renewed attention to operational challenges surrounding the aircraft, especially during training missions. Despite the dramatic nature of the crash, the swift and successful ejection of the pilot, along with the containment of the fire and absence of additional injuries, points to the effectiveness of the aircraft's safety systems and emergency response procedures. As the investigation proceeds, officials are expected to provide more clarity on what led to the incident and whether any fleet-wide changes will be necessary to prevent similar accidents in the future. The crash of the U.S. Navy F-35C near Naval Air Station Lemoore has sparked widespread attention not only for the dramatic visuals of the flaming wreckage but also because of the aircraft involved, one of the most technologically advanced and expensive fighter jets in the world. The F-35C is specifically engineered for naval operations, capable of taking off and landing on aircraft carriers, and equipped with cutting-edge stealth, radar, and sensor systems. Its advanced technology makes it a central component of U.S. military air superiority strategy, but it also means the stakes are extremely high when one goes down. Eyewitnesses in the nearby rural community reported hearing a loud boom followed by a column of thick black smoke rising into the sky. Emergency crews rushed to the scene quickly and were able to extinguish the blaze before it could spread to nearby farmland. The cotton field where the jet crashed absorbed much of the impact, which likely minimized further damage. The crash did not result in any structural damage to homes or public infrastructure, but it left behind a crater and scattered debris that investigators have cordoned off as part of the crash site. The pilot's ejection was textbook. He activated the ejection seat in time, parachuted safely, and was located with minor injuries. The pilot's survival highlights the effectiveness of the F-35's emergency systems and the pilot's own training. These jets are equipped with sophisticated ejection technology designed to work under extreme conditions, and the successful recovery of the pilot has been praised by military officials as a fortunate outcome to an otherwise serious incident. As news of the crash spread, defense analysts and lawmakers began raising questions again about the F-35 program. The F-35 series has long faced criticism for its high cost, maintenance difficulties, and complex logistics. Each aircraft costs over $100 million, and maintaining them requires extensive resources and training. This crash, following another F-35A incident earlier in the year, intensifies the scrutiny on the program's performance and whether operational readiness is being compromised. Some critics argue that despite its impressive specifications on paper, the F-35 has struggled to prove itself as consistently reliable in real-world conditions. The Navy has temporarily grounded other aircraft in the squadron pending a safety review. Maintenance logs and flight data recorders, which are like the black boxes used in commercial aviation, are being recovered and analyzed to determine the sequence of events leading up to the crash. Investigators will look at everything from engine performance to pilot actions to environmental conditions. The results of this investigation could lead to updated safety protocols, software upgrades, or even design reviews depending on what is found. Beyond a technical investigation, the crash also serves as a reminder of the inherent risks faced by military pilots during training. These training missions are critical for maintaining combat readiness, and the pilots flying them are often pushed to their limits to simulate real battle scenarios. That this accident occurred during a routine training flight makes it particularly concerning, as it raises the possibility of hidden faults or overlooked issues within the jet's systems. In the broader geopolitical context, the incident comes at a time when global tensions remain high and the U.S. military continues to project power in various regions, including the Indo-Pacific and Eastern Europe. The F-35 program is not just a domestic issue but a global one, as many allied nations including the UK, Japan, Australia, and others also rely on variants of the aircraft. Incidents like this have ripple effects, potentially causing delays or hesitation in international deployments and sales. While the pilot's safe recovery is a relief, the crash underscores a deeper issue within modern military aviation, balancing innovation with reliability. As aircraft become more complex, the margin for error narrows. Every component, every sensor, and every response must work in perfect harmony. When that fails, even a small malfunction can have massive consequences. For now, the focus remains on finding out exactly what went wrong and ensuring that measures are taken to protect future pilots and preserve the effectiveness of one of the world's most advanced air platforms.